It all started on a random Saturday night in Blox Fruits. I was grinding, same as always, trying to farm enough mastery to unlock something cool. The server was calm, just a few players fighting bandits near the docks. Then, out of nowhere, I saw it, a glowing chest sitting on top of a palm tree. Okay, I said, that's new. I jumped up, cracked it open, and instead of the usual loot, a single sword floated in midair. The handle shimmered with rainbow light and words appeared across my screen. You have obtained the legendary Sword of Banter. The chat exploded. Pro Fruit Hunter, what is that? Zara wannabe, no way, THATS real. Mia the Queen, try it out. So of course I equipped it. The moment I did, a voice echoed from my speakers. Finally, someone worthy. Wait, you don't even have hockey on, gross. I froze, did that sword just talk? The sword wiggled in my hand. I'm not just a sword, I'm an artist of combat, and you smell like noob energy. I blinked, okay, what is happening right now? Name, S. Bladius, it said proudly. Legendary talking sword, been stuck in that chest for 300 years because my last wielder tried to use me as a shovel. I laughed nervously, so you fight. He snorted, fight sure, but only if I get snacks first. Snacks? Yeah, fruits, devil fruits, the fancy kind. I sighed, you can't eat devil fruits, there. He interrupted, can't or whoa. I tried swinging him at a random bandit, but he refused to move. Nope, not fighting on an empty stomach. Bro, please, I said, it's just one bandit. Bandit, the smell of low-level enemies offends me, find me something juicy. He was unbearable, but something about him was hilarious too. So I made a deal, you fight for me, I feed you fruit. He gasped, deal, but only rare fruits, none of that common nonsense. And just like that, I became the personal chef of the sassiest sword in all of Blox Fruits. I spent the next few hours hunting fruits across the map. Every time I found one, Bladius would comment. Pineapple fruit, basic. Kilo fruit, you a diet energy. Flame fruit, spicy, I like it. When I finally gave him a flame fruit, he shimmered with red light. Now we're talking, let's roast some pirates. We went to the marine fortress. The first group of enemies spawned and I yelled, all right Bladius, let's go. He yawned, you didn't season it. Season what? The fruit, you have to say the magic words, for flavor and glory. I rolled my eyes, you're kidding. He whispered dramatically, say it or I won't swing. So fine, I said it loudly. For flavor and glory. The sword ignited, blasting fire everywhere. The pirates went flying, the chat went wild. Random player, bro just said for flavor and glory, skull skull skull. Mia the Queen, why does that work though? Bladius laughed, see, told you, it's called style kid. From then on, we became unstoppable. Every battle was chaos, explosions, bad jokes, and victory. Bladius loved showing off, shouting things like, slice M thin like sashimi, or call me Chef Bladius. The more I played, the more people followed us around. Players started calling me the fruit feeder. Even the NPCs felt different, as if they knew the sword had power. But one night, everything changed. We were sailing through a storm when Bladius went silent. Hey, I said, you okay? He didn't answer, the waves crashed harder, thunder boomed, then his voice finally came softer this time. There's something I didn't tell you. Oh no, I muttered, you're not secretly a fruit, are you? He chuckled, worse, I used to be a person. I blinked, what? He sighed, long ago I was a warrior obsessed with strength. I searched for the ultimate weapon, but a cursed fruit turned me into one instead. My soul got trapped in this blade. That's dark. Yeah, well, it's not all bad. I get to make fun of noobs all day. I smirked, so how do we fix it? There's a fruit, the soul peel, rarest of them all. If I eat it, I might return to human form or explode, one of those. Comforting, I said. From that moment on, we began the hunt for the soul peel fruit. We traveled from island to island, fighting bosses and cracking jokes. Bladius complained non-stop about my aim, my outfit, my lack of rhythm, but he always fought like a legend. After weeks of searching, we finally heard a rumor. The soul peel was hidden on Haunted Island, guarded by a ghostly captain. Of course it's haunted, I said, it's never simple. Don't worry, Bladius said, I'm great with ghosts, I used to date one. I sighed, you're insufferable. He grinned, that's why you love me. Haunted Island was straight out of a nightmare, fog everywhere, creepy laughter and floating skeletons. As soon as we landed, Bladius whispered, okay, act cool, they can smell fear. I'm literally shaking, I said. Perfect, they'll think you're one of them. We fought our way to the top of the island where the ghost captain waited, a tall figure holding a scythe made of bones. He snarled, leave or join the dead. Bladius whispered, let me handle this, I know ghost etiquette. The captain growled, Bladius still making jokes. My eyes widened, you two know each other. Yeah, Bladius muttered, he's my cousin. Your cousin. The captain roared and attacked. The battle was insane, swords clashing, lightning flashing, and Bladius roasting him mid-fight. Nice swing, Skeletor, did you practice that in the mirror? After a final combo, we struck him down. The ghost vanished, leaving behind a glowing fruit, golden with a faint heartbeat. The soul peel, Bladius whispered, you did it. I held it up, so what happens if you eat this? Either I become human again, he said, or you get a very shiny paperweight. I laughed, worth a shot. He took a bite, light burst across the island. The ground shook. When the dust settled, a tall man stood where the sword had been, same sarcasm, same grin. Bladius, I asked. He flexed, in the flesh, and I'm starving, got any more fruit? We both laughed. The chat exploded. Mia the Queen, Bro's sword turned into an NPC. Random player, HES hot. Pro Fruit Hunter's sword update when? Bladius smirked, told you I was legendary. We sailed off toward the sunset, me steering, him eating fruits like popcorn. He still refused to fight unless fed, but now he could also dance badly. Hey, he said, you ever heard of a sword that sings? I sighed, please don't. Too late, he started belting out off-key opera while seagulls screamed in the distance. And that's the story of how I found the world's most annoying, most loyal, and most hungry sword in all of Blox Fruits. For flavor and glory, crossed pineapple.